Hello, magical friends, and welcome to WZRD's 4th anniversary bonus episode. I'm your host, Witch Bess, and this interview is really just a taster for the real special. To find it, make your way over to the Why Can't We Be Wizards feed and listen to our extraordinary journey. I'll also include a link in the show notes and the transcript here. While you go find that, here's our first set of songs. First up is Save Ginny Weasley by Harry and the Potters.
Are you scared to walk through the hallways? Are you worried that the spiders run away? Are you petrified of being petrified? Are we going to have to save the school again? We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school from that unseen horror. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school again. It's been freaking out all the kids. It even took out Miss Norris. Ate up the film in Colin's camera and petrified our friend Hermione Granger. We got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school from that unseen horror. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school again. You can't take my best friend's sister. You can't take my best friend's sister. You can't take my best friend's sister and get away with it. We got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school from that unseen horror. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school again. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school from that unseen horror. We've got to save Ginny Weasley from the basilisk. We've got to save the school again. We've got to save the school again.
I'm going down to the platform, listen to Harry Potter was a wizard fresh from his first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And if the Dursleys weren't happy to have him back for the holidays, it was nothing compared to how Harry felt. He missed Hogwarts so much it's like having a constant stomachache. Missed the castle with its secret passageways and ghosts. His classes, though perhaps of Snape the potions master, visiting the gamekeeper, Hagrid in his cabin on the grounds, and especially Quidditch, the most popular sport in the wizarding world. Safe for flying balls and coordinated players on broomsticks. Life really sucks if you're a teenage witch for living in your cousin's spare bedroom, especially if they hate you for what you are. To make matters worse, today was Harry's birthday. No cards, no presents, he was spending the evening pretending not to exist. He had never felt so lonely, more than anything else at Hogwarts, more even than playing Quidditch. Harry missed his best friends, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. They, however, didn't seem to be missing him at all. Neither of them had written to him all summer, even though Ron had said he was gonna ask Harry to come and stay. Life really sucks if you're a teenage wizard living in your cousin's spare bedroom, especially if you haven't heard from your friends all summer long. And to make matters worse, today was Harry's birthday. Life really sucks if you're a teenage wizard living in your cousin's spare bedroom, especially if they hate you for what you are. And to make matters worse, today was Harry's birthday.
That was Harry and the Potters with the iconic Save Ginny Weasley. Hogwarts Express by Draco and the Malfoys. And the Gryffindor Common Room Rejects with Worst Birthday. And here's my chat with the Fab Four, and also Kevin. I am here today with a slightly unusual interview, not a wizard rock group yet, but the saviors of the wizard rock world, the Fab Four.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. This is crazy. This is incredible. I've never saved a radio station before.
I am so grateful that you did. For any listeners who might live under a rock and not know about your heroics, could you introduce yourselves?
I'm Caleb Mirkwood, and I'm a representative of the werewolf people. We're wizards too, just like you. And we can go to Hogwarts and be whatever house we get sorted into, which is, in my case, Ravenclaw. We have the wings.
Woo woo, we have the wings.
We have the wings.
I'm Skylar Ashglen. Hello, people on the Radioverse.
I'm Freya Yaxley, also a Ravenclaw.
I'm Leo Featherwick. I've been described as a lovable goof, and I'm currently wearing a Hufflepuff scarf, but I am also a Ravenclaw, although I'm not really sure. It kind of was 50-50.
I was almost a Slytherin.
And I am Kevin Rizza, and I am very confused because I have found myself in a room full of fictional characters, and that does concern me, but hopefully it's a dream.
Wait a minute, who's this guy? How'd he get here?
Yeah, we don't know who that guy is.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think he's just that radio host.
Are you calling us fictional?
No, I'm the radio host.
That's fair. You're right.
And I would like to start with how you all met. What began the saving of the world?
Well, we actually met when we were like 5 years old. All of us were at a daycare together, actually.
My mom's daycare. My mom hosted a daycare, and everyone here, except for Kevin, attended.
Yeah, we don't actually know him.
And I'm from the real planet called Earth, and these are fictional.
We're also from
Why
Earth.
you keep calling us fictional? I don't understand. This seems insulting. I'm very real.
There was
I'm a real wizard.
A very real prophecy about all of us, about how we were going to do something with birds, and then there was like a condor, and they wouldn't do anything or something. Anyhow, there's a prophecy when we were 5 years old, and that's how we met.
And then we went through a series of events that were very episodic, and they might be great to listen to.
In about 60-minute chunks.
Yeah.
Yep.
They pretty much started when we got on the train to Hogwarts.
Yeah, that's when we all met each other a second time. We all went to school together.
And a couple years after that, there was this one weird day where we were all singing and we couldn't figure out why.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't you read the questions ahead of time, Leo?
I definitely didn't.
It sounds like y'all have had some wild adventures. Do you have a favorite?
So many spoilers.
I know. I'm like, shoot, what's a spoiler? What's not?
I'll say one.
Okay.
I enjoyed the body swap episode.
What do you mean
we did have an episode.
Yeah, what's an episode? What do you mean?
Are you suggesting that you were watching us swapping bodies when we all had to play our friends?
And didn't do anything to help us?
Yeah, that's weird, Kevin.
I did make it worse, actually.
There's like a whole meta level to this happening now that is extremely uncomfortable.
I do remember having a very hard time keeping track of which body I was in.
I really liked dressing up for the Yule Ball, actually. It was really fun.
That was fun. It would have been more fun if we weren't like forcibly singing for some reason.
Yeah, but I had like a really good outfit and my hair looked great and
Yeah, but you're completely bypassing.
redacted.
That's the
Okay.
whole point.
That's a spoiler.
That's a big spoiler.
Not sure why I said that. I don't.
The question was
spoiling
my
what?
favorite moment, so that was mine.
I really liked when we played a tabletop role-playing game in the common room, and then we went inside the game.
No one else liked that, Leo.
Wait a minute.
No one else liked that, Leo.
Oh yeah, no, it was actually pretty traumatic.
I believe that when you finished playing it, you all started screaming. Is how that episode ended.
Okay, wait a minute. What about that time that we all went to gym class and then didn't do very well and then became friends? That was great.
That's true.
I mean, that was great.
One of my
I mean, we're
favorites.
talking about, times where we became closer as friends. Like, I think me and Caleb really became close that one time where he bit me in my dream. And I thought that it was real life.
I mean, who hasn't killed you in a dream, honestly?
That's fair.
I thought we became closer that time that we were brewing all that secret werewolf potion in the room of
yeah.
requirement.
That was fun. I got good at potions that year, despite our teacher.
I also really liked when we did the Tri-Wizard tournament that came back for some reason, and then we had to play paintball. That was fun.
Oh, man.
This is a dumb show.
So the room of requirement for brewing potions, not the traditional girls' room?
Yeah. Well, we didn't actually know it was the room of requirement when we found it.
No, I just
We
needed a
were
room.
calling it a secret room for a while.
Plus, and this is very important, if I was to play fictional character Moaning Myrtle on the podcast, I think it would be so offensive that I would have just given up and stopped playing.
Our bathrooms are also not gendered.
That's true.
Also, who's this guy? And what's he talking about?
I'm just going to keep bringing that up.
Don't worry about it. No, you all have done a variety of things, mundane school tasks to saving the world 4, 5 times.
Almost 6.
How does he know?
I don't know. Maybe he's like that McGurk and stuff and kid always watching us.
That almost is incredibly ominous. I don't like that.
The season's not over yet. Wait, why did I say that? I don't understand.
And there have been some fascinating evolutions of magic along the way, like in Lagan. Who of you all gets into the most mischief using these skills?
I mean, I'm not sure I get into that much of a variety of mischief, but I've burned the common room.
Yeah, you set a lot
number
of stuff on
times.
fire.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Didn't you burn down the entire west wing of the castle once?
No, that was Alan.
That's true.
right.
That's
That's
right.
true.
That's right.
We fixed it. It's fine.
I mean, I'm going to go with Batman Caleb
I was gonna say, I think Caleb
Oh,
gets
that's
up to
true.
this.
Vigilante justice is not trouble.
Just imagine like a werewolf person in a Batman costume, and you've described Caleb Mirkwood.
There's no ears.
Yeah, he
The
did that
ears
for
are
like a
dumb.
whole year.
I do think I heard him say "I'm Batman" under his breath at least once.
Several times.
Run around at night, stalking the halls.
Hey, I have that map, the Marauders map, that was given to us by
Oh yeah.
the random item table.
No,
No.
Teddy.
Teddy.
Oh yeah, Teddy, who is Lupin's kid. Yeah, he's a werewolf too.
I can see how that would set you up to be the most likely to engage in shenanigans, chicanery.
Debauchery, even.
It's chaos.
I just regret when I missed all those first years going missing. I really should have kept a more detailed list.
Our lives are chaos.
Yeah, when you lay it all on the table like that, it's pretty absurd.
Yep.
Do you know? I do know the Hogwarts therapist. I think we can get you some help to process it all.
That
Me
was
too.
that was on the show too.
No, that's in my real life. I go to the therapist, and I think Freya, you do too, right?
Therapy, good.
Yeah.
Hogwarts therapist is a wizard rock band.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Oh.
Oh. They're probably
no.
much better therapists than the one. No, the fictional therapist I play seemed like good. At,
Yeah.
much better than Neville was, anyway.
Oh yeah. These are all like way too deep of cuts.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, not even our fans.
This joke
are gonna
is for like
recognize half
me
these
and
jokes.
half of this room. That's
Yes.
it.
Well, that's why we do these things, to entertain ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for some music. Here's Striking Down Diggory and To Use a Love Potion.
Bring that shit in. Come on. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. So this song goes out to all the motherfuckers out there who need a little something extra to get their love on for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy. Sometimes you gotta sprinkle a little magic on the shit. Yo, in a bottle, a potion, motherfucking lies, whisper secrets, weaving motherfucking ties. A love so pure, you get that magic brew to make you see me, my love for you. I'm like, I brewed a potion to make you mine, baby, to intertwine our hearts forever mine, baby. But now I see it's not meant to be, baby, for true love blooms naturally. I got that potion on me. With every drop I hope to find a way to make you forever motherfucking mine. But love's not a spell or a trick to play. It's a journey we take step by step, yo, day by day. I brewed the potion anyway to make you mine, to intertwine our hearts, yo, in love divine. But now I see it's not meant to be, for this true love could bloom naturally, or can it? So I set aside the potion of the sea and embrace your love that's pure and all damn sweet. For I'd rather have your love freely given than a spell that bounce but leaves these hearts stray hidden, yo. I brewed a potion to make you mine, to intertwine our hearts, yo, that love divine. But now I see it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be for true love, yo. We could bloom that shit naturally, or can we? Or can we? Or can we? Or can we? We could bloom that shit naturally, or can we? Or can we? So let's forget the potion's lure and let our love forever endure. For in your eyes I see it's true. You love me just as I do you. Or is it true? I can't tell. Yo, I brewed a potion to make you mine, to intertwine our hearts deep in love's divine. But now I see it's not meant to be, for true love blooms naturally. I thought I needed it. 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 Hey, in this potion, a bottle of lies, whispering secrets and weaving these ties. A love so pure in my magic brew to make you see me and my love for you. That's right, I brewed a potion to make you mine, to intertwine our hearts in love's divine. But now I see it's not meant to be, For true love blooms, for true love blooms naturally. Yo, with every drop I hope to find a way to make you forever mine. But love's not that way, no tricks to play. It's a journey that we take, step by step, day by fucking day. Yeah, it's day by fucking day. Or can I make you mine? Yes, no, yes, no. Can I make you mine? Yes, no, yes, no. Can I make you mine? I motherfucking hope so. So let's forget the potion's lure and let our love forever endure. For in your eyes, I see that it's true. Hey, you love me just as I do you, baby. That's what's up. Striking down Diggory, bringing the romantic shit just for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Get it the real way. Don't use the love potion. You gon' be mad at the end of the day. Don't sip that shit, don't sip that shit, don't sip that shit. You don't sip that shit, don't sip that shit. You don't sip that shit, just get it real quick, yo. When the love come to you in a real way, you gon' feel better every single day. Cause when you look in her eyes, or you look at his smile, you gon' know you did the work, you went the extra mile. There ain't no fucking way you can sidestep the realness. So you already know what the deal is. I'ma tell you, I got a little something to say. Just do it regular right on Valentine's Day. Yo, we all buggles in our heart, we don't need no magic. We just do it the natural way, that's how you have it. Or can we? Hey, hey, or can we? Hey, hey, or can we? So one more time, here we go. I brewed a potion to make you mine, to intertwine our hearts in love's divine. But now I see it's not meant to be, for true love blooms, but true love blooms naturally.
what you believe. I did surround a second chance in a shroud. You could cut me, but I will not bleed. It just better be sure what you believe. Search your soul for one last piece of humanity. Feel home if there's a love in what you believe. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. Search your soul for one last piece of humility. Feel home if there's a love in what you believe. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. You better be sure of what you believe. Yeah, you better be sure of what you believe. Last piece of humility. You better be sure of what you believe. You better be sure of what you believe. Yes, he loves what you believe. Yeah, you better be sure of what you believe. Yeah, you better be sure of what you believe. One last piece of humility. Yeah, you better be sure of what you believe. Yeah, you better be sure of what you believe. Yes, he loves what you believe. You better be sure of what you believe.
You just heard To Use a Love Potion from Striking Down Diggory's Valen Rhymes Day album, Till Death by Oliver Boyd and the Remembralls, and What You Believe from the Weasel King. Here's some more of my conversation with Kevin and the Fab Four. Now, I know that some of you have a variety of musical talents, and all of you have forcibly participated in musical endeavors.
Mitchell just like slowly getting an instrument into
Who's
frame.
Mitchell? That's Caleb.
Caleb, right?
If you were to voluntarily form a wizard rock band, what would you call it?
Caleb in the Mirkwoods.
Caleb and the Mirkwoods. Okay,
Hey,
yeah, you got
he's
it.
not even one of our gang.
But it's a good name, you have to admit.
Yeah, it's a pretty good name.
Yeah, Kevin knows this pretty well.
Why
Which
does
is
he? Who is this Kevin?
strange.
I always thought that we might be named Why Can't We Be a Band?
Meta.
Again.
Again.
Wait, were you a band before? Caleb?
In a previous life,
Why
think,
can't you be
maybe,
a band
who
again?
knows?
You were a band before, and then you were not a band, and now you are a band again.
Yeah, I think Why Can't We Be is a cool like intro to a band name. I think like Fab Four would also be a cool band name, but that also makes it sound like we are
You're
a
the Beatles?
a boy band. I was gonna say boy band. It sounds like we're a boy band if we call ourselves the Fab Four.
What would Leo, deep in your heart, what would your band name be?
Dr. Professor Wizard.
I probably would just call it Incendio.
Not Dr. Professor Wizard?
No, Dr. Professor Wizard would be a side thing. I'm working on a.
Plus, that'd be copyright infringement.
It would be it'd be copyright infringement. I am working on a radio drama of that though. It's unauthorized, and we'll see where that goes.
And Skylar? I ask real stumpers on this show, the hard-hitting journalism.
rock band.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what I thought, because you named your cat, you named your whale, so you might as well name your band, right?
I don't have a cat. I have a whale. I do have a whale, and I have an owl. Yeah, I would call it Rocky Rock Band.
Yeah!
Rock Band.
That's great,
Hey,
Skylar. Good job.
Are you gonna go watch Rocky Rock? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
love
am.
Rocky Rock. See, it rolls right off the tongue.
So who would play what? What would your positions be?
Hmm.
Who's lead singer?
I feel like it'd be Freya.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or Caleb. Caleb's got a great
Or Caleb.
rock
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, if we were a
That's
Screamo
true.
Beatles
It's
band.
Screamo.
Yeah.
Screamo.
I don't think Freya can play an instrument.
Every band needs a triangle player.
It's true.
Could do that. Could definitely do that.
Leo would play the bass. Easy answer.
I mean, I'd probably play the trumpet. I mean, no, drums. I'd play the drums. And then I could hold like 10 sticks.
Oh, with your magic hands?
With your magic hands.
Whack everything.
Yeah, and I'd be on guitar.
You could be a band all by yourself.
That's true.
It's true.
That's a great idea.
Maybe I will. Right, Kevin?
I don't know. Do whatever you want. You're not even real.
Yeah, Kevin.
Why are you asking him? How do you know him?
You're not real. I don't know. I was just trying to include him to be nice, but he's just being mean.
I appreciate that. I'm sorry.
Well, now I feel bad.
Actually, I was wondering, Kevin, with your overarching mystic view of these friends, how would you assign them in a lineup?
See, I actually think that Skylar would play the drums. That makes sense to me. I think that Freya, I actually see as more of like a keyboard player, you know? Well, the thing about Freya is she had really rich parents. So she probably had piano lessons from the time she was like 4 years old or something.
Actually, I buy that.
But I think that makes sense. Leo, I don't think you play the bass. I think that's way too technical. I think you would play guitar badly.
The bass is more technical than guitar?
If you want to sound good, yes. If you want to sound like you can play it at all, yes.
That's fair.
Guitar, you just got to learn 3 chords, man. That's it. And that's probably all Leo knows.
Yeah, not even 4. Just
and
3.
then I actually think Caleb is the bass player.
Yeah, because it's more technical.
Right.
And if we're going by that logic.
He's a Ravenclaw.
Yeah, Caleb can
He's
play
Ravenclaw.
all instruments, though.
That's true.
Really
Yeah.
quite
You're the one that,
musical.
like, when you actually go to do the recording, you do play all the tracks.
We've covered a wide range of baffling adventures here. I'm sure that you've picked up some useful tips.
Ooh.
Nope.
Don't trust adults.
Yeah, actually, though,
Pretty much that.
'cause that's a thing. If you want to get something done, you can't trust other people to do it for you.
You
That's
gotta take life into your own hands and be the change that you want to see in the world.
Yes.
That's a better version of that.
Yeah. No, Skylar definitely said that better than I did.
And don't go into any haunted houses, particularly haunted houses that might have dementors. That is a bad idea.
And if you're going to make Incendio your signature spell, make sure you also practice Agumenti. It took me a while to learn that one.
Agumenti is very popular in Wizard Rock.
Nice.
It's a reminder to stay hydrated during the shows.
Not like Rocky Rock Rock, though.
No, that's true. Not like Rocky Rock.
I mean, what can be Rocky Rock?
Papery paper.
Oh, God.
Oh man, we actually did just play Rock Paper Wizards today.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my gosh, that was really good.
Kevin's ominous statement aside, what are you all hoping happens next? Where are the Fab Four going?
We're gonna save the world. I mean, I think eventually we're not gonna be saving the world anymore.
Oh, please.
It can't always be us.
That's right. We'll graduate.
I think there's going to be another generation of wizards that's going to have to start taking over and saving the world
We definitely
instead of
cannot
us.
graduate
Get
school
wizard
anymore.
jobs. Settle down with 3 hippogriffs.
We almost certainly have wizard jobs now.
Caleb definitely does.
And then we'll start a band. This sounds like a great idea. Now I want to start a band.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll practice and I'll learn a 4th chord on the guitar.
Someday we'll have enough free time to learn a band.
And I'd love to have more time to play Xbox.
hang out with the ghoul in Allie's basement.
There is a ghoul that plays Xbox on our stupid show. Okay.
Hey, but wait a minute. More seriously, I think that our adventure should come to an end after 6 seasons and maybe a movie.
Maybe a movie.
Maybe a movie.
Is this the movie?
Maybe.
This is not.
I don't think this is the movie. But then, we'll have a satisfying conclusion. We'll move on to other projects and still be excellent friends forever. Pretty much that. That's what I want to have happen.
That is really intense. I was expecting more like a beach episode or, a nice nap.
Yeah, I would
And
like a nice
all
nap.
was well.
Those are more sane ideas. That sounds like a good idea.
I imagine you are very tired, though, after saving the world so many times and also my radio station.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
Worth it. Your station's awesome. It plays great music.
And we're re-energized by music and all sorts of magics like that.
Our final music break is here, bringing with it Tonks on the Oars and McGonagall the Brave.
Back in the Hogwarts hallways, you'll find her watching always, loudly and proudly calling, "Go Gryffindor!" Then, with the students sleeping, her animagus keeping watch over quiet hallways forevermore. Now we all know your name, you've never sought your fame, and though you've got higher standards, you're still our fave. You were a Hogwarts savior, thanks to the suits of armor, best in our hearts forever, McGonagall the Brave. You love the misty highlands and Dumbledore, your best friend. Brave are the hearts that beat beneath Scottish skies. Wild are the winds to meet you, staunch are the friends that greet you, kind as the love that shines from Gryffindor eyes. Now we all know your name, and you've never sought your fame, and though you've got higher standards, you're still our fave. You were a Hogwarts savior, thanks to the suits of armor, best in our hearts forever, McGonagall the Brave. Best in our hearts forever, McGonagall the Brave. Best in our hearts forever, McGonagall the Brave.
She was dreaming of the Dark Lord when I apparated, looking so fly than a slither could appreciate it. I said, "Hey, pretty magic, what's the prophecy?" She said, "Unless you rock green, not a damn thing. Maybe the same hat that put me in the golden red. Put the snake and the shield up above your bed." She smiled, "Well said, wizard, what's your blood status?" I said, "You know I'm so rich, so I don't think it matters." "Well, what about your wand?" I said, "Unyielding, and you can keep the green on, but let's get out the building." She said, "You know when shit goes down, we will be slow to spell." I said, "It's all in the game, baby, oh well. And for right now, we got right now. You got that quick shanks, and I got this white owl." And with a pile of red, gold, and green clothes on the floor, she turned around and said, 10 points to Gryffindor. Well, I don't care what the Dark Lord says, and I don't care who the minister is. I don't care if your parents are both the wizards and said to back it up, baby, you delivered. I don't care what the day prophecies. Those motherfuckers don't know us anyway. Maybe I don't care, maybe there's a very sordid. I'm on my Remus looping and she's throwing up great back. She all about a basilisk, but I'm trying to slay that. I answer to McGonagall, who changed into a kitty cat, but she's forever snaping. Is that motherfucker good or bad? She underneath the dark mark, and I'm up in the grandma place. But we're both adults, so we don't got to worry about the trace and what the Daily Prophet says. We give no fuck because they do not know us. I call my witch the Crucio, and she calls me Patronus, and we hop a couple brooms and leave the fucking world below us. And we know that we are doomed, but until then it's Leviosa. And we're only getting higher. Fucking burn the bed down, call that sex fiend fire. Cause we know that any moment our moment will be done. Between my lover, the Death Eater, and hers, the chosen one. The chosen one. The chosen one. Run it back. I don't care what the Dark Lord says, and I don't care who the minister is. I don't care if your parents are both the wizards and send it back it up, baby, you deliver. I don't care what the Daily Prophet says. Motherfuckers don't know us anyway. I don't care, maybe there's a mirror sorted. Yeah. I don't care, I don't care. I don't care if your parents are both wizards. I don't care if your parents are both wizards. I don't care if your parents are both wizards. I say to back it up, and baby you deliver.
High up in a tower that looks out on the grounds, that is where the common room of Ravenclaw can be found. We have our own library and lots of comfy chairs. Come and take a seat with us, relax and talk and share. You belong to the blue and bronze and Ravenclaw. We're never wrong, well maybe sometimes, but we'll figure it out. There's no need to doubt you belong. When a Gryffindor takes action, we'd rather analyze. When a Hufflepuff asks us for help, we'll gladly give advice. When a Slytherin wants something done, we're right there next to them to figure out the best way forward in case it comes up again. You belong to the blue and bronze and Ravenclaw. We're never wrong, well maybe sometimes, but we'll figure it out. There's no need to doubt you belong. Our house's representation has always been subpar, but if you're looking for the best, you don't have to go far. You belong to the blue and bronze and Ravenclaw. We're never wrong, well maybe sometimes, but we'll figure it out. There's no need to doubt you belong.
That was McGonagall the Brave by Tonks and the Aurors, Lil Iffy and Sordid Affair, and Totally Knuts with You Belong. It's time for the last bit of my conversation with the Why Can't We Be Wizards crew. Well, for saving Wizard Rock, I wanted to present you with the highest honor WZRD has, which is Wizard Rock Superhero.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Do we get those
that's
cool
so
pins?
cool.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Thank you.
And for anyone who wants to find out why I am thanking you with our highest honor, where can they find you?
Well, I mean, we're kind of like in an invisible building in London where no one can find us without.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I can fix this. I take out my wand. I'm explaining it because it's this audio format. I'm taking out my wand and I swish and I flick, and then magically all of my friends transform back into themselves instead of becoming fictional characters.
Oh my god. It was so weird. I've been a fictional character for so many years.
The only way that this could happen was if Kevin did that.
I've been trapped. Thank you.
So why don't we reintroduce ourselves?
I'm still Kevin. I was me the whole time. In case it wasn't clear, I was creating a thin veneer between reality and fiction that was basically invisible.
And we walked that line absolutely perfectly.
And for longtime listeners, this Kevin is Why Can't We Be Wizards resident Potter nerd and not Slither spouse.
That's a good distinction.
They're
That's a
both
good distinction.
They're both Kevins.
I guess we should say that we are the hosts of a podcast called Why Can't We Be Wizards, where we are playing a tabletop role-playing game, comedy improv thing, telling our own original story set at Hogwarts with original characters. I am Mike, and I play Leo.
I'm Allie, and I play Freya.
I am Mitchell Mirkwood, and I play Caleb Cassidy. No, wait, that's not quite right. Never mind.
And I am Charlotte Cassidy, playing as Skylar Ashglen, and I wouldn't call myself a host, more like just a player.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm Kevin. I'm the game master of this whole thing. I make them roll dice and do dumb stuff all the time.
We do a lot of dumb stuff.
Almost exclusively.
But we edit it so that it's fun to listen to.
Yeah.
And you can find all our stuff at whycan'twebewizards.com, or you can search for Why Can't We Be Wizards in a podcast app, and you'll find us.
And then on social media,
We're Why Not Wizards on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can also just find everything on our website, whycan'twebewizards.com.
And also, we did a musical episode at one time, so you can find us on Spotify.
that's true.
Also, like not in the podcast section.
As
in
a
the,
podcast, but also as an artist.
we do have an album on there.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having us on here. We did a little one-off where we saved WZRD, the radio station. So definitely go check that out.
I was going to ask where people should start, but now I'm not sure where that would go.
Probably episode 1.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, even though like the first couple episodes aren't great.
I hear we're very bingeable, though. Like,
Oh, yeah.
extremely bingeable.
We have gotten that comment before, yes.
I do think you could start at the beginning of any of the seasons, though. You'd miss some of the setup, but I think it's still fun.
Season
enough.
1 is Caleb's season, though, so you should probably watch that one first.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You should start in season 2.
Yeah, once season 1 pops off, it's actually really good. It just takes a little bit to pop off.
I think it was great the whole time. I don't know what you were talking about.
Yeah, don't sell ourselves so short. Start out season 1, episode 1. We're great.
We're wonderful, obviously.
But if you do want to listen to the one-off episode that is related to the other half of this, it's you can listen to that.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be fun.
There's no
Yeah.
continuity, except for in Legan.
Yeah, let me give you a quick primer. You need to know that these kids made a dumb spell that they can point at food, and then the food grows legs and
Yeah.
runs around.
That's
and
the
becomes
best spell.
semi-sentient. That's
Solve
about all
almost
you need
every
to know.
problem.
And that's about the tone of the show. If you know that, you kind of know the vibe.
I think it is very fun and very well done. And I've listened to my share of tabletop RPG podcasts,
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
but it is by far the best because they saved WZRD.
Yay!
You heard it here, folks. We're better than the Adventure Zone.
Yep. You can print that.
If you heard a song today and you thought, I could listen to that again, then go to the transcript at WZRDradiopod.com, follow the link, and buy a copy of your very own. It's the best way to support your favorite musician, and without our Wizard Rockers, we wouldn't be here. If you want discounts on WZRD merch, the inside scoop on everything that's coming up, and bonus gifts and episodes, then you want WZRD Radio's Patreon at patreon.com/WZRD Radiopod. It's just $2 Muggle dollars a month and also supports the Community Rock Fund, where we're raising funds to help Wizard Rockers achieve their musical dreams. If you want to keep up with WZRD between episodes, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at WZRD Radiopod. If you don't believe in social media, you can also comment on the transcript or email me at wzrdradiopod@gmail.com. Until next time, magical friends. And Legan,